Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Duskers. So, time for another daily challenge. I've actually come to enjoy doing these daily challenges as just a once a week type of content thing to just keep following the development of the game and see what's happening with it. And because there's a nice bunch of variety, you get different drones, you get different challenges. I like it. Let's see, so what do we get? We have 3 drones. We have Robbie, who's got a motion sensor, who's got a gatherer. And then we got Mouse with a toe and an interface. I'm actually going to once again do some swapping, because of how I like my drones to be. So I don't want the motion sensor on my active drone. Instead, we make Robbie our scout. That will also be grabbing all the things. And then Mouse we can strategically reposition to use the motion sensor. And Tommy is just going to generate power. So let's begin. Ooh, we start with fuel already. That's convenient. Those are worth points. Unfortunately, there was no fuel in the fuel thingamajig. No free points. So, I think once again we are in a situation where we have 0 weapons. All we can do is look at things and try to avoid getting eaten alive by the monsters. Wow, this is a very short one actually. It's only 4 rooms. Interesting. Alright. So let's get Robbie back and let's do some scouting with Mouse. Motion sensor. Room 3 and room 5 are both clear. Excellent. And room 2 is inconclusive, but we are there and we know nothing is up. Let's scout. Actually, if we navigate drone number 3, that's Mouse, to room 3, we can scout from there. We can also get a lock on room 4. Well, potentially. Okay, Robbie, door 9. Open yourself. Okay. Nothing here. We close door 9, we open up door 6. If there is something scary in room 4, it can just move over to room 5. We close the door, we flush it out of the airlock. Like so. Boom. Okay. And then we have a look. Ooh, event. Seems crap. And that's it. And I think in challenges we cannot commandeer. Yep, that's still the case. Okay, well. Then I suppose that's it. Can't really make anything more of this. So a few bits of scrap and no fuel. Well, that's it, I suppose. It's just ridiculously short. So we got 3150 points. That ties us with the other 3 participants. And I think someone didn't flush the monster out or lost something. So, well. Okay. Let's continue with the main game then. I think we're doing something with that. Okay, so user data actually got reset in the patch. That's not very good. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now we're actually back to where we were. It only appeared. Okay. So, good. We actually still have our save game. Since nothing has actually changed to the core game that I know of. It's good enough to keep it as it is. So, Class A Salvager. Let's see, drones. Do I actually have any scrap to fix them? No, we don't have any scrap. So, that's easy. Let's go in. The drones have all the modules that they can carry. So let's go. It's still a bit of a weird turn of events that the daily challenge was just a 4-room derelict rather than something larger. I think that the daily challenges should be just always should be a Class A ship, so you have it like 15 to 20 rooms to provide some proper challenge that you take 20-25 minutes to play through rather than 5. Alright, so we didn't find anything. There's 2 infestation types and the hull integrity is medium. Medium, that means things are gonna go bad. And we have to be careful. Let's see, on this playthrough we have a turret, a lure, a motion sensor on our spare drone. That's pretty good. Just as a good habit, keep dropping sensors. Let's see what's all the way over here. Ooh, another power generator. That's convenient. Access to 2 power gens. An interface. We have some visual glitching. There was scrap there. Wow. This is like the main service corridor of the entire derelict. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's do we get it all? Also means this is going to be a pretty valuable tunnel to keep control over. Tommy has the motion sensor. I think we are going to want to actively use it here. Okay, inconclusive, so the main corridor... Oh, I am so silly. This main corridor here is linked to just about every room. That's a way better way to deal with things. So we know there's something scary over there. We know there's something scary over here. We know there's nothing scary over there. So let's go to room 20, room 4 first. Also I want to use that interface, and for that we need to have power in room 6. So we navigate our power drone to room 6. Put Hal there. Do generate power. Hal is our scout. So you go scout about. Yeah, Robbie, move over. Thank you. Oh, in the interface, right? Did I rename interface? Or did I miss patch notes? Okay, basic commands. Okay. Use interface to access. Wait, Hal doesn't have an interface module. I feel silly. Okay, so I'm always used to having an interface module on my scout drone, but we lost it, of course, in the great disaster of a couple of systems ago. So we have no way of interfacing with the system. That makes the whole interface thing kind of moot. Also explains why the autocomplete of the commands didn't work. I don't have means to use the command. Ship upgrade, what's the info? Quarantine bypass, nothing to tow, okay, you. It's firmly installed, okay, so this is potentially a ship we can commandeer, or that we would want to commandeer. Look, it's an interface. The game keeps taunting me. Okay, so let's do some shuffling. Actually. So if we want to get the scary thing into... Oh, no, that's not good. Creaking means anywhere on the screen, on the ship, things could potentially go bad soon. Oh god. And everybody out. Out. Video. Hell, get out. Dang! Okay, Tommy. Okay, I need to get the tow, don't I? Hell, was the power generator. Ah, he's blocking! Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. I think this counts as game over. We don't have power generator anymore. We don't have our sensor or tow. The whole way is obstructed, so we cannot get to the drone that has our tow. So we have no means of actually getting it out. And we don't have any spare scrap. Okay, well. That's the end of this playthrough, officially. Things were dire, things were slightly hopeful, and then they became just even more dire. And now things are at an absolute low point. So let's reset the galaxy. Because if you get stuck, you reset. And we can actually see what the interactions are if we maintain some of the lore, for example, or how it goes. So, would you like to view a summary? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, many tips and commands. Yeah, I think we already had this. Objectives. Right, so we actually lost our previous objectives. Interesting. So we have our drones. We got Cubert. Ah, I remember that game. It was fun back in the day. Better look at it this way. Ooh, we got a stealth. Yes, I like stealth. Awesome. So you hand over your interface. Cubert, you get an interface. Yeah. So you don't need motion sensors and all kinds of other things if you have a stealth module. I like this playthrough already. We can gather, we can interface, we can generate power, and we can tow things. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. So this is a class B salvager. It's quite volatile. That's might be a very short playthrough. Let's go. Starting on 3 derelicts in a single episode. I think this is a record. Let's go. Okay, let's begin. Okay, there is an interface here. Survey. We found 8 rooms. Okay, that's pretty good. So we got a massively large room 9, and all the other rooms are just smaller and built around it. Hey. Another interface. Let's see if this offers anything differently. It's also a survey. Right, so let's close that one. Do a stealth. And then we open up door 9 and we see what's in here. Power, event, and an interface. That probably probably means that it's powered by itself. Yeah, okay. I always get anxious when I see vents. Especially in rooms with power, they really creep me out. Okay. Probably means I will have to go to the other side to get to the main room. just quickly go through. So we put Colin around the corner here, just a bit out of sight. Oh, wait, stealth, I can't do ST. For autocomplete I need to do STE. Because there's also status which conflicts with it. Yeah. What does status do? Ah, it just gives an overview. Okie dokie. Hey, we missed a bit of scrap up in room 10. Well, we'll get to it at some point. Key. Wonder if he put better batteries into Qbert, if his stealth generator will recharge faster. Okay. Okay. That's a charger. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be there. Okay, so undo the stealth. So we have to take a risk here. We'll have to move our generator drone into the room with the vent. So if we have swarms, we are risking them. But we kind of have to. Okay, I'm slowly starting to agree with what other people have said in the comments. The noise for picking up scrap is it's too annoying. It's a bit too loud, I think. It should be more subtle, less. Yeah, like a drill in a tin can. Hey. Okay, so this way we can move on with our lives. Yep. So we stealth, then door 8, we go through and we close it. There is an upgrade here, there is an interface here, and that's about it. What's the info? Ooh, long range scanner, it's towable, that's good to know. Also there's an interface here. Oh, we've already surveyed it, so there's no clear point in doing that. Okay. Alright, so we move on next to door 5. There is a turret tank thing here. Open door. Okay, we close the door here, so that means we have control over this. That's just another survey console, but less useful. So room 8 now has a tank in it. That's perfectly fine for now. Actually, I want to get him into. If we can get him here again, then potentially we can airlock him. But there's always the chance of damaging doors, and then I'll be stuck here. It's just gonna be less useful. So, stealthing. Let's go down to the last room. Wow, there's 2 broken drones and a power generator. Okay, we can disable the stealth again. Okay, but we found the 2 enemy types and they're not flies or not swarm, so a power generator drone is actually safe in the room. Let's see, let's do a close all, then we can do that one, close that one as well. That means we can redock on A2. That's the interesting bit about redocking. We can actually use our tow drone to get things out. So, we have you. Towing. Also, just have a quick check, what actually do you have? I mean, if they got useful drones. Oh, we got a secondary interface. That's that's not bad to have. Let's see, so you navigate room 3 to room 1. Then you have a... wait. Oh, wait, they're destroyed. Yeah, then it doesn't really matter, right? Half a city. Both drones are destroyed, not disabled. So, we just grab whatever we can. Ooh, we got a mine. That means we can blow stuff up. Without having to flush things out of airlocks. I approve of this. I highly, highly approve of this. So, if we put it down here, for example. And then if the thing comes through, we just drop it. Proximity mine dropped. We deploy you. We close the door. We take Hubert. Who's going to be stealthed and watching. Let's see, that's door 5. And then we stealth. Come on. Oh wow, the entire room took damage. Then it actually is not positional, that's also interesting. Well, also means we can no longer close the door because wreckage. Yay. That's less fortunate. On the other hand, we know mines are freaking awesome. Also, it blew up the face we have here. Interesting. So this is just going to be our general wrecking room. Yeah, I want to get a view on what's in room 6. If room 6 is completely empty, we can deploy mine here, open up door 7 and get the charger drone alien thingamajig out of here into there and see if he can blow himself up. Okay, so in order to do that we need to get our power generating done from a different place because... actually, no! We open up door 13, we open up door 8, then we navigate to room 5. We cleared the danger. Just keep room 9 flagged, but everything else, all the danger should be gone. Okay, you generate. Are you smart enough? No, you're not smart enough. Okay. So, room 4 and room 6. Gonna be interesting from a safety point of view. Because if there's something scary, then we have a difficult time dealing with it, despite stealth. Okay, so close the door behind us. Actually, just open up all the doors actually. Then we put Vinny all the way in the back here. We have our stuff. So this way, if need be, I can do an end and have everything evacuate, hopefully back to the ship in a safe and orderly manner. Okay, so if there is something in room 6 and it charges me, I have an issue. But there's nothing I can do about it, so... stealth it. Fear. Unwarranted. Just let the stealth recharge. Actually, open up door 14 behind me so I have an exit. Okay, stealth, door 3. Oh, good. That's just the fuel. Okay, excellent. So I can actually continue with my original plan of deploying mines in room 6. So we can send our bomber Vinny into room 6. Or a mine layer. can we open? We actually don't have the power to open up door 7 from here. That's another interesting bit, but we can move around. Okay, so Vinny, mine, go. Okay, we close door 14. Then we close door 3. We open up door 11, so we can at least get out. Then we navigate our power generator drone to room 10. Basically, we need to get all the way up there, generate power. Presumably that's gonna power this room, so we can open up door 7. That's the thinking, at least. So generate. No, room 9 was actually linked to room 2, so we can open up door 9. We go to room 2. And then we generate our power. Okay, I'm slightly confused now. Where does room 9 get its power from, or does it have its own generator? That would be slightly annoying. Let's have one more double check. Yeah, see, room 9 doesn't get power from here either. Only all the rooms above it. And room 2 has a similar problem as room 5. It's both a power generator room and it's an access room. This room, it has a built-in upgrade, so I am really not keen on deploying an upgrade there. Wait, was it a built-in upgrade, or... Let's double check that. Yeah, it's installed, so we don't want to blow this room up. So that means it has to be room 6. Unfortunately. Well, upside is we don't really need to be there, so we can navigate our scout drone to... Well, actually, basically just send everybody to the ship. Let's do that for now. And it's very useful as a macro, it just moves everybody back to the ship. Then we take drone 2. We interrupt you for some generator duty. Yep. On the other hand, if we open up door 14, we close door 11 and door 13. Yeah, because then I can drive out to room 10. And then from room 10 I can close door 4, because room 7 is powered by room 10. So I can power this one, and that ensures that if we open up the door and the thing gets out and starts wandering, it's either gonna go into the room with the mine, so it's gonna explode there, or it's gonna go there and then back again. Alright, so let's see, so we open up door 6, then we navigate drone 2 to room 10. And for good measure, just close the door to our ship. So door 6 goes open, then we start moving, that drops the power. Yeah, go. Go, 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 Colin. So once we start the generator, we close door 4. Close door 4, okay. This is where it gets exciting. Also, I'm impatient. Wait, we can't close that door, we can close door 8. The one assumption here, of course, being that the thing in room 9 actually moves over to room 6. I forgot. They actually have issues with not wandering around too much. So let's open door 4. There. Okay, it was too close. He's disabled, that's okay, we can work with that. Also, his vision is really messed up right now. Good, he moves out. So we know he goes beyond room 5. So there is a chance of him wandering into room 6 and blowing himself up. As expected. Also means Vinny is gonna be our hero to save the drone. We're not gonna open the door just yet. Waiting for a proxy mine to trigger. It's only slightly nerve-wracking. This is very an annoying side effect that room 9 has its own power supply. You cannot freely manipulate things to your own benefit here. Okay, but that guy should have gone into room 6 already. Just standing there. Okay. On the other hand, if he's just standing there, maybe we can turn the tables. So we open up door 8. We still standing there. Okay, then he goes back. Could be that the pathfinding is also getting stuck on the 2 drones here, because they really are obfuscating and splitting the room, so to say. If that is the case, then we could say, well, we take our drone here, send him through, open up door 15, and then generate power from here and close door 6 behind us. Okay. So we need to open up door 15, then navigate 2 to room 9. The moment the thing comes back, then we have the highest amount of time for that. Yeah, man, get back here. Yes, so door 15, navigate 2 to room 9. Okay, then we do generator and then we do D6. Generator. Door 6. That was slower than I was wanting to, but whew, we did make it here. For now, Cubert is still stuck. Do a little bit of scouting with Vinny. We got an interface, we got some mind, we got a tow. We don't have a gathering, but we can check out what's in here. Okay. Ooh. We could play with fire and open up door 7. If the thing has some sort of smell, so to say. And that might be enough to trigger the minder and actually kill the thing. This is pretty nerve-wracking for a first level. That's it. Let's help mine. Drops a proxy mine. Drops detonates when a nearby threat is detected. Oh, you can pick them up actually. Interesting. So, could argue that I'm not a threat. Okay, but if due to pathfinding and such we actually have a drone stuck there, how do we work with this? If we blow up another mine here, will it destroy Qbert or just keep him disabled? So I'm really strongly convinced the enemy is not going to get over here. He's moving there. See, he sees something moving at the edge there. Man, this is nerve-wracking. So nerve-wracking. Doesn't help that I'm really not keen on losing my drones. Over there. Change it around. Let's put a mine in that room. There he is. Detonated. Detonated, sounds good. Corpse. Ah! That was not enough. That was not enough. Oh wow, we took a bunch of damage. 10 life remaining. Man. Okay, so the idea with mines, they are good against the tanks, the turrets, the purple things. But against these guys, they are not fun. Okay, so we need to change our plan, basically. Okay. So if we want to rescue Qbert, we basically have to wait until the monster is not there. And then just ninja loot him. But I'm very reluctant about that as well. Hey. Choices. Is there anything else? It would be ideal if there was an airlock here, but there's not, so we can't do that option. Oh, speaking of airlocks, yeah, there's airlocks. So we can actually use airlock 2 to flush things out. We can actually flood that room. Navigate back to room 10. Navigate 3 back to the ship. Then we close the door there. Generate power. Yep, we do still close all. Yeah, that's a problem if we flush it because this door is now locked. On the other hand, it's trying to close itself, so the moment we open it, this rack is gonna get yanked out and the door might actually close. Just have to risk it. Open up door 9, we dock back on A1. We open up door 13. Also, final one. We can do some more mine dropping. Of course. It's also going to be a very good tell to know if the monster moved in. Alright, dock A1. Then at least we can open up door A2. And we just open up door 13. Okay. Monsters here. We can also open up door 4. That's also a good one. Might be a better one actually. I closed everything, right? Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Nothing scary. Nothing scary. It's really, really not keen on exploring new rooms, is it? The thing is, I can't close the door behind him. Okay. These guys, their AI makes it very difficult to deal with them, since they are just... It almost seems like they just pick any two rooms and patrol between them. And if you provoke them, they might drop the old room and extend it to the new room and just go up and down to those two rooms. And given the fact that I was here when he charged me, he kept this room and that room. On the other hand, if he's not keen to follow, dragging the cubert through might not be more of an issue either. Yeah, see, he's just gonna go back, he never goes through. Of course, it's a very long way. Very long way indeed. Well, that's one of the things that makes the situations like this very frustrating. If you have no real tools to deal with it, you don't want to give up on your drone. You risk a lot. You really do risk basically all the other drones to rescue it. But yeah, no drone left behind, right? Okay, if I open up my ship door, it's gonna go through. Doesn't appear that way. Though all the visual glitching doesn't help a lot. not gonna come out. So I have to remember, Vinny doesn't have a lot of health. Can we ninja Cupid out? Would be awesome if it worked. Actually, close door 13. Okay, why is it taking so long for the alien to get back? What's it doing? And it's not gonna go into room 6, we know that. Okay, it's back. Okay. It's gonna go out, okay. Phew, we got cured. We got cured. Got you, buddy. Okay, let's swap some modules. We need gatherer. We don't need a tow. And we can drop the mines for the stuff. For now. Right. So, navigate. We open up door 15. We navigate 3 to room 9. We gather all the scrap and we get the heck out of here. It was nerve-wracking. But, in the end, we did manage to get our drone back. And that's the important part. Oh, I just realized we can actually grab the proxy mine in room 7. Because it's unused. Funny. You swap again with Cubert. We trade that one. Then we can just do a pickup. Boom! We got a proxy mine back. Well, 1 of 4. All the other ones, they're either used or inaccessible. Exits. That's for a first level. It could have gone worse. All the scrap we collected we now have to spend on repairs. That's the only downside. But again, 2 modules, so let's be optimistic about this. Repair. Let's do it like that. Get them both to 50 health. Colin probably has to be our scout now. Just reallocate things afterwards. Wow, those mines are prone to breaking. Missions used 4. We've only gone on 1 mission. That's. Things already came with some. Oh, of course, these are looted. They were already slightly damaged. Okay, so basically that mine is gonna be a 1 use and then the module breaks. We'll have to accept that. Let's do some drone reconfiguring. So Colin becomes our scout. That means you drop up your generator. That means you also give up all your modules. Hey, Cubert, you get a generator. Colin, you get an interface, you get a stealth, and you get a gatherer. And then Vinny gets a tow. And the mine. And then we keep the spare interface as a spare. We can do with it something we want later. Okay, and I think that's it. Yeah, this has been going on for 50 minutes. More than long enough. So I thank you very much for watching. And next episode I'm probably going to do a daily again, and I'll see if the dailies are very short. I'll just do another derelict afterwards, and I'll go mix and match a little bit. Just to add some variety. It's nice to do just a single derelict without having to worry too much about the bigger story structure and the bigger picture and preserving your drones and things like that. So, with that, thank you very much for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.